crochet lovers. Today is the day for granny squares. As I said you before in my latest tutorial, my next tutorial would be about granny squares. So today I'm gonna show you how to make a granny square, a simple granny square, by using leftover yarns. Okay, these were my leftover yarns. I used these yarns in my previous projects, but now I would like to reuse them in order to prevent the waste of yarn, and the colors are amazing. Let's grab the hooks and start crocheting. In this project, I'll use the same yarn which I used before for my cardigan project. Today we will use the same yarn, therefore we will use the same hook. I prefer to use a 6mm crochet hook with this yarn, a size 3 cotton yarn. This yarn is approximately 50% cotton and 50% acrylic. You may choose a similar one to this to complete this project. You'll use a tapestry needle or a darning needle, whichever you have in your home, and a measuring tape. And of course a pair of scissors. This is also important. I will choose this yarn to make a proper center of a proper cross of our granny square. We start with making a slip knot. So you grab your yarn, working yarn, like so. You grab your hook. You insert your hook under your yarn. Make a sort of maneuver, like a sergeant, and make a slip knot. Okay, this is our slip knot. I personally make additional knots here at this step in order to secure my starting chain, and I generally use 4 chains for a start. This is my first chain, my second chain, my third chain, and this is the fourth. So insert your hook right into your first chain, yarn over, pull through the first chain and pull through the last chain. There it is, a sort of little circle in here. We hide this redundant yarn as we go. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, yarn over again, insert your hook into the space, into the hole of the circle, and yarn over again and pull through 2, yarn over again and pull through 2. This is our double crochet. or triple crochet according to UK terminology. Yarn over again, insert your hook into the space of the circle that we made, yarn over again, pull through 2, yarn over again and pull through 2. Make 2 chains. This is our first group of double crochets. Our double crochet groups will consist of 3 double crochets. So we complete our first group of double crochets. We made 2 chains in between and yarn over, insert your hook into the same hole, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2, and make your first double crochet for the second double crochet group. Yarn over again, insert your hook into the hole, yarn over again, pull through 2, yarn over again and pull through 2, yarn over, insert your hook into the same hole, yarn over again, pull through 2 and pull through 2. So you see, we complete our second group of double crochets. This is our first group of double crochets and this is our second group of double crochets. We made 2 chains in between and again we make 2 chains. Yarn over again and I grabbed the redundant yarn in order to hide it. Okay, yarn over after 2 chains, insert your hook into the same gap, into the same hole, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. This is our double crochet stitch, as you know now, as you all know. Yarn over again, insert your hook into the same hole, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over again, insert your hook into the same hole, yarn over and pull through 2 and yarn over, pull through 2. There it is, your third group of double crochets. Make 2 chains, yarn over, insert your hook into the gap, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. We always work into the same hole, same circle, hole of the circle that we start. Yarn over again, insert your hook into the same hole, make pull through 2 and pull through 2 and make your second double crochet. Yarn over again, apply the same stitch and make a double crochet. Make 2 chains because now we complete our first row, and go through this was our first triple chains. Go through the first one, this V-shaped loop, insert your hook under these 2 and pull through them and pull through this one. So you complete your first row of your granny square. You know, I make 2 chains after I complete the rows in order to make it secure. Now I can cut my yarn. Grab your scissors and cut your yarn. From as closest as possible. Okay, squeeze your knot in order to secure your knots, and turn your first row and handle the redundant yarn, hide them accordingly, because you know, after making a bunch of granny squares like so, for instance, it is a real pain doing the ends afterwards, after the work is done, after the work is completed. Therefore, I handle my ends as I go. This is my preference. This is my personal approach, but you are free, of course. Okay, pull gently because you don't want to harm your stitches. Okay, now we can cut our redundant yarns. As you know, I collect my redundant yarns in order to make them tie together and to make a new yarn, a new patchwork yarn. But these are too short and these are useless. Therefore, I'll throw them away, unfortunately. Okay, our first row is done. For our second row, I'm sorry about the... Okay, I think you see now. Okay, this first row of our granny square is done. Now we continue with another color. Okay, I guess I'll use this brown, this chocolate brown with, what was the name of the marjan rengi in English? Coral. This is a coral pink, coral sort of orange or pink. This is coral. Okay, and we combine it by using chocolate brown. This is also so fun. Okay, make a knot, because you'll start your second row with a knot. Always use corners. This is my preference. I use corners in order to go to the next row, but if you like, you may make your knot in here or in here. This is a random process, but I prefer making my knots from the corners. Okay, you know, I always add more knots in order to secure my works. Okay, insert your hook into the gap, make 3 chains at this point. Make 3 chains, yarn over, insert your hook into the same gap, into the same hole, corner hole, and make a double crochet. Yarn over, insert your hook into the same space, and make a double crochet. Your double crochets in granny square always will be 3. Otherwise it may be too small, or it may be too large for doing a granny square. This is the standard granny square, standard and basic granny square. You always make 3 double crochets next to each other in order to complete the groups of granny squares. This is the first group of the first corner. In every corner you will have 2 groups of double crochets. So this is our first group of double crochets of this gap, of this corner, but we will complete this corner at the end. So we continue with the next corner. Make a chain in between your corners, yarn over and make a double crochet into the next corner. Complete your double crochet group by adding 2 more double crochets next to first one. Okay, we complete our second double crochet groups. Make 2 chains. We always make 2 chains in the corners. We make 1 chain in between the groups. Yarn over into the same gap, into the same corner, make a double crochet, make 3 double crochets in order to complete your double crochet group. Okay, you see, this is a proper corner now, because we made our 2 chains in between the 2 double crochet groups. And at this point you want to make 1 chain, yarn over into the next corner, make a new double crochet group. This is the second double crochet and this is our third double crochet. Make 2 chains, as you know, into the same corner, make 3 more double crochets in order to complete the second group of double crochets. At this point again you complete your next corner. You want to make a chain in between the corner groups, yarn over, make a new group of double crochets, second and third, and there it is, your new double crochet group. Make 2 chains in between, because we always make 2 chains in the corners to make the corners. Into the same space we add our new double crochet group. Yarn over into the same space, pull through, yarn over and pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2, and you complete your third corner. At this point you want to make a chain again, yarn over into the first corner gap, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2, into the same space, yarn over and complete your last group of double crochets. By the way, there may be this sort of loosenings, but it doesn't matter. Okay, make 2 chains and complete your row with a slip stitch. You know, I make 2 chains again in order to secure my knots. Cut your yarn. Okay. Your second corner second row is done. You see? It looks very beautiful. Okay. Turn the wrong side of your granny square and hide your redundant yarn by using a darning needle. I try not to cut this video as much as possible because I want you to watch each and every step of this granny square pattern, because this is very simple pattern. This is the alphabet of crocheting. Okay, and I will use this green color for my third row. You see, in my other samples, sample granny squares, I completed my granny squares on the third row because the size of the square looks good to me, and I'll make a cardigan by using them. I'll show you how to make a cardigan by sewing the little granny squares together. It is very easy actually to make, and therefore I keep the size of the granny squares at the same size. I keep them at the same size. Sizes of the squares should be the same for this cardigan pattern. Of course, it's not a rule. If you like to make it bigger, you may use a bigger granny square. For instance, I will complete the back panel of the cardigan by using 16 granny squares of this size. But if you like, you can make bigger granny squares, and you can complete the back panel by using just 4 granny squares, for instance. It's up to you. But for this specific cardigan pattern, I will use 3 rows. I'll complete my grannies on the third row. I talk too much again. I'm starting to think that I'm losing you from this point, but please stay. Stay there. Okay. I promise you'll enjoy. It's so fun making granny squares. if you get bored, grab your coffees and teas and some snack maybe. Now it is at the moment it is a make a chain, yarn over. This time we work into this gap. We made a chain in between the groups, corner groups, you remember, and now this is another gap for us, and we fill them by using crochet, double crochets. Make a new double crochet group, yarn over into the same gap and make a double crochet. Now you want to chain one because you are at the corner now. Yarn over, insert your hook into your corner hole, make a double crochet, yarn over, insert your hook into the same hole, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2, and complete your second double crochet. Yarn over, insert your hook into the same hole, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2, and complete your third double crochet. You want to make 2 chains at the corners, you remember, and yarn over again into the same hole, same corner hole, yarn over again, pull through 2, yarn over again, pull through 2, and you complete your first double crochet, and yarn over again into the same hole, make your second double crochet, and yarn over again into the same corner hole, yarn over again, pull through 2, and yarn over again, pull through 2, and complete your second corner of the third row. You want to make a chain at this point because we will continue doing filling this another gap. Yarn over, insert your hook, make a double crochet, yarn over, insert your hook into the same space and make the second double crochet, yarn over, insert your hook into the same space, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2, and complete your double crochet group. At this point you want to make a chain in order to work into the next corner. Okay, insert your hook into the next corner gap, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2, and complete your second double crochet, and complete your double crochet group by making the same stitch. You want to make 2 chains for the corners, insert your hook into the same corner, make 3 more double crochets in order to make a proper corner. Okay, this is your third corner. It looks good, and I'll complete this row and meet you here. Now I'm at my last corner. I complete my last double crochet group. I'll make 2 chains, and I'll complete the row by a slip stitch. I'll make 2 chains at this point. and I squeeze the yarn. This is a ritual. Okay. Now I turn my granny square. I handle this redundant yarn by using a tapestry needle or a darning needle. Pardon my voice tone, by the way, and my mood, because it is very late at the moment. Therefore, my voice sounds like I'm tired. It is right, because I'm tired, but this time is the most convenient time to make a tutorial for me. Therefore, I want to make my tutorials at this time of the night. It is morning. Actually, it is 2 a.m. here in Istanbul at the moment. Okay, there it is, your lovely granny square, and meet me in my next tutorial, and let's make these beautiful bunch of granny squares. Let's make a cardigan by using them, and the cardigan will be so nice, I'm sure of that. So if you like my videos, if you want to support me, and if you want me to make more tutorials, please support me and do a little encouragement, because this is important for me. Okay, see you on my next video. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel and hit the like button. Stay safe. Love you.